Well, good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Special thanks to Mr. Hoving for losing in our golf match and hosting the assembly yesterday. Mr. Hoving, you did a pretty good job, but I am back for the rest of the school year. Listen, we have a very exciting assembly today. So thankful that you're here. Hi to the rest of the community, and you've come to a virtual assembly at TD on a fantastic day, because today we are going to celebrate the recycled runway with our art class from last semester under the guidance of Mrs. T. So we are going to hear from Caitlin, who's going to introduce the project, and then a little devotion set up for Mrs. Tenaiheis, and followed by our virtual runway. So check it out. You're not going to see me for the rest of the day, so I will see you tomorrow, and enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Sutcliffe. I am one of the students I was in the art class last semester, and our project for the semester was to create a recycled runway outfit. So you'll see mine. Mine's pretty dope, not gonna lie. But so every other year, Miss T picks a topic to focus on, and it's always various environmental issues. This year was recycled clothing, because that's one of the main things that is polluting our earth. It's extra clothing. So we wanted to take old clothing and to make them new. So you'll be seeing that. I hope you enjoy.
Look at your hands. A thumb opposing fingers. You are fashioned to be a maker. Maker and meaning go together. We use our hands to make meaning and to make sense of the world. Your hands hold power. We image God, the creator and maker of all things that we know, of that which we can only imagine, and of the mysteries of what we do not even know. We are fashioned for making spiritually, physically, and emotionally as children of God. Take a look at your family history, not your parents, and maybe not even your grandparents. 100 years ago, folks were not consumers, but knew how to make only and just what they needed. We've gone into our heads. We need to use our hands and skills to create, to recreate, and to work out solutions. Kids from all places, cultures, and of all ages make stuff freely of whatever's at hand. Poverty does not rob the maker. Rather, poverty can mean the helplessness of not knowing how to create. This runway show is a demonstration of making by remaking from discarded clothing. Students are giving you a view of what can be possible by restoring value to discarded fashion materials by reassembling them. Have we lost something valuable in our high school education by not placing more value on the life skills of repairing and remaking? Are we so overly privileged that we can actually throw out clothing due to missing a button or a broken zipper? Fashion trends appeal to our emotions. Buy it because it'll make you feel better. Is there some kind of fashion law that we need to obey here? Following fashion trends is not compulsory. What about thoughtful dressing? To get an understanding of what our fashion culture is doing to hardworking and underpaid makers in third world countries, we can look at bales of discarded clothing sent from us. The average Canadian throws away about 90 pounds of textiles per year, according to recycled runway guru Nancy Judd. Most of which is sent to other, mostly impoverished countries, where 85% ends up as landfill or is incinerated. The sheer volume of clothing that passes through factories is a nod of approval to extreme consumerism of the Western world and its obsession with clothing. Fashion is the second most polluting industry in the world, and we are facing a collision between rich and poor. Consequently, non-Western countries are rejecting our stuff. Here are some comments from garment slashers who recycle our discarded clothing. Don't they know how to mend their clothing? Are they so extremely wealthy? Do they actually wear this stuff? Do they wear it more than once? Do they have a shortage of water that they cannot wash their clothes? Pollution from our waste has captured global attention over the last few years. We are taking too late a gaze at how long the earth takes to digest or puke up our discarded junk. This runway event is an attempt to give thoughtful fun to encourage us to consider how overconsumption is affecting individual and planetary health. We can talk about climate change until we're blue in the face, but unless we know how to solve it, to have the technical skills and imagination to assemble and to see the future, what good is all the talk? Now the challenge is to stitch together new solutions. We can all be part of the solution. We hope to inspire you and with an understanding of design in the light of the fact that God does not make junk and we don't have to either. Enjoy our work and think about it and talk about it with us. A quote from a garment worker in India. You really tend to get dressed for other people, but at the end of the day, you'll be as beautiful as God made you. All people have a natural beauty. Buy less, feel content, fix stuff.
If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I warned you that the fire's gonna burn,
Like this.